Hello there, I'm Pamela Reddy and I'm doing a yellow cow in Pastels today. I've already started blocking out the green background. I've got the outline and I've put in the eyes and nostrils, and now I'm marking out where the highlights are and the shadow areas are. I will alter these colours as I go along. I'm just really trying to build the form of the cow at the moment. I'm working from a reference by Katrina over on Paint My Photo, which is an excellent resource for artists, very generous photographers over there, lots of subjects. I'm adding a bit more, trying to get in a bit more texture and a bit more colours here, playing about trying to get the right sort of colour, because my goal with this piece was to create a very yellow cow, and as you can see I've started to go in more heavily with the yellow there. I also start to blend those first layers of pastel, which are the blocking in layers. Then I start to add more texture and dimension in these shadows. I'm using a mixture of soft pastels, Unisons, Jackson's Art Supply's own brand of hand-rolled pastel, and there's a bit more blending going on with my fingers. I've also used pastel pencil in white for picking up the highlights on the nostrils and a little bit around the eye. And as we go forward, I'm just going to be working a bit more on trying to build that dimensions by getting the good darks in, and some texture, just trying to get a bit more of the fur in. Oh, there's bits of the mouth that I needed to get on with there. I add in a shadow onto the grass. It wasn't in my original reference, but I thought it would work. And the original reference had more cows in the background, which I thought would be a bit distracting. You can see I've kept a bit of rim light on the side of this face. It wasn't in the reference, but I felt it helped the cow read as being all yellow rather than half brown. And again, just darkening up the darks, trying to keep texture in the fur, which I'm trying to get roughly in the directions on the reference picture, but I'm not afraid to add just a bit of energy. They're kind of a bit of rough strokes sometimes. And now I'm adding in my favourite sort of neutrally brown that I'm just adding in everywhere because I love that colour. And now we're getting close to the final stages of the piece, just tightening up some details. I'll sign it. You can buy the original or prints from my website, pamelareddy.co.uk, and you can check out the rest of my artwork either there or on my Facebook page, P Ready Art. Thank you very much for watching.